guys, what's up? It's your boy Cam here and welcome to my Care Bear corner. I don't think you can really see much of it right now because I'm in front of it, but I also have Care Bears on the floor. I thought as a great little introduction to me showing off like toys and stuff, because that is one of my special interests, would be to show you guys my Care Bear collection. I have quite a few and I love collecting different toys and stuff, and I thought to introduce that to my channel, what's a better way than showing you guys each Care Bears that I have. So I am just gonna run through what Care Bears I own and I'm gonna show them to you guys. So I want to start off with this corner, which has my prized possessions over here. To start off with, we're going to start off with Graham's bear, which still has her shawl, which I am super excited about. I got this secondhand through Facebook Marketplace along with quite a few others. A woman was getting rid of her collection because she was moving, and I think she's still in perfect condition. Graham's bear showed up in 1984. I think she was only in that production run as well, and she came with Hugs and Tugs. There's quite a few different productions of Hugs and Tugs after that, but these are the ones that went with this bear. So here is Tugs, and here is Hugs, and they still have their diapers. They also remade Hugs and Tugs in early 2000s, which I owned growing up, but I do not have those anymore, sadly. But I love how you can see the difference between the grandmother bear and the baby. So Tugs I got from the same seller who had a fight apparently and lost the color in his eyes, but he still has the cute little tuft of hair on top. And then Hugs still has her bow, which I'm super excited about. To be honest, this one I've been dying to have since I was a child, so I'm so glad to have her in my collection, and she's still fully stuffed. It's just perfect. Going along this line, let's talk about the mini ones that are up front, okay? So these three are early 2000s. Well, okay. These two are early 2000s. This is closer to more recently. So we have a mini bedtime bear, which I found thrifting with a friend back in high school, which had been resold, but I don't know who did that. It was not me. Next is Loyal Heart Dog, which is super small. He's one of the Care Bear cousins. He even has his little hair. It is braided. I don't know if the original one came braided or if the person I got this from braided it, but I found this thrifting as well. This I got as a keychain, and I want to say 2019. It still has the grimy little tags on it. Oh, no, I lied. This is from 2021, so I've not had this long. It goes with the keychain, but it kept falling off the heart, so he kind of just sits here now. To go off the 2021 run, we have the Care Bear mystery packs. They were like mystery burritos, so these are the ones, the first ones I got are the ones out of the wrap. We have Good Luck Bear, Crumpy Bear, Tender Heart Bear, and Cheer Bear. And then I have another Tender Heart and Cheer Bear who I kept the little wraps on so I wouldn't lose them and know that these were the second ones I got. So I have quite a few of these, and they're not really in production anymore, or I can't really find them, so if you see them, let me know. I am still looking for the rest of the collection. Back over here, we have some early 2000s, which is the ones that I grew up with. I did not own these, to be honest. We have Harmony Bear, which has a sound thing in her, but it doesn't work at the moment. It probably needs batteries, but I don't have batteries to put in her, but I'm super excited. One of these do speak. I don't know which one it is because when I moved them in here, it started talking. But this one is from early 2000s. Harmony Bear was introduced in 1985 in the US. And then again in 2004. This variation of Belly Badge is the 2004 version, which I think is super cute. This one is the Do It Your Best Bear. I love how this one, you have the color variation around it. This one was added in the 2000s. It was introduced in 2004. and his heart is pretty intact. It's only missing one letter, which is really rare for Care Bears, so I'm super excited about that. It's also really soft. Over in this list, we have one of the Care Bear cousins, which is one of my favorite genre of Care Bears, is the cousins. This one is the Proud Heart Cat. He even has a cute little kitty tail. When I told that this was a cat to somebody, they did not believe it was a cat. I see the cat features. I don't know if you guys do, but a lot of people, when I say that this is the cat, they're like, that's a bear. And I'm like, no, this is a cat. It's a kitty cat. I got this with the same batch with Grandma Bear. Going over, we have some more newer additions. This actually came in a set together for spring. It was about a year or two ago I got them, because I got them as a gift to myself. I was like, you know what? You're doing so good working a job. Let's buy Care Bears. And I did. So this one is Funshine Bear, and he is a bee. This one is Share Bear with the rendition from 2004 belly badge, and up there is a different belly badge in the past, and then she is a butterfly. Actually, Funshine Bear is a dude in the newer renditions of him, so he is a bumblebee. And then Share Bear has always been a girl from that I know, and she is a ladybug. These are my favorite. I used to carry Share Bear around with me everywhere because I'm Cameron Butterfly and Share Bear is a butterfly. So I used to carry her around with me everywhere. She kind of just sits here now, but you know, every now and then you gotta grab a buddy for the road when you go on road trips and stuff. So who knows? She may be out and again soon. I'm slowly becoming surrounded by these things. Okay, so we're over on this side, and this one, I'm not gonna lie, I had to look him up because I did not recognize this belly badge at all, and he also has the sound box. So I think he is the one that was talking, because I would have recognized if it was Harmony Bear, but he's not talking anymore, so he needs new batteries. This is from 2004, and it is Laughs a Lot Bear, and I feel kind of sad that I don't recognize that, but this is Laughs a Lot Bear. He is in such good condition. He doesn't have any stains. He is only missing part of his tuft, but you wouldn't really even recognize it. But his eyes are great. The only thing is that, like I said, most of the little hearts do not have the words on them anymore, which is why I'm surprised when some of these are only missing like one letter. But he's fully stuffed and everything, so it's really cool. On the back, we have some originals from the 80s, which is great. They are in a little bit worse condition. This is the first rendition of them. These were introduced in around 81, I believe. So these is Love a Lot, okay? This is Love a Lot. I asked my husband, what Care Bear do you think I am? And he said Love a Lot. And I showed him this bear, and he had no clue who this was. That boy be lying to me. Like, you can't say I'm a Care Bear that you don't even know. Like, he had to have Googled it. But this is one of the originals, which is super exciting. I'm so glad to have her in my collection. A lot of the early 80s ones, people don't really like the faces to for some reason. I think they look adorable. This one's a little squashed. Definitely would have been a little more plumper, but it's really hard. So you can see how the difference in the face shape. It's really hard to find these really not in raggedy, like, I don't know what the word is. It's really hard not to find them a little bit raggedy, but that's okay. This is Share Bear, and I love her. I have quite a few of her, as you can tell. She still has the tufts, and the eyes are so great. I love how these have eyelashes, like felt eyelashes, where the newer ones, they're painted on, which is like totally fine, but it's really cool. But I really love that this one is only barely missing part of the C. It's such good condition. The lady who had them says that she always just had them on display. She never really played with them, which is understandable, you know. Collectors don't really play with them. I kind of like pick one, and they're like my Care Bear for like a week or so. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I sleep with them, sometimes they come with me on little road trips and stuff. So if I'm gone from my house for a while, I have a Care Bear with me. But yeah, now we are down to the only final few up here. So we're gonna go to the Care Bear cousin. This is Cozy Heart Penguin, and he's so plump, so adorable, and he still has the hearts on him. He is a little stained, but I'm sure I can find a way to clean it, but I am not too upset about it. This one right here, the 25th bear, I got a lot to say, okay? He is a little raggedy, but all of them are. I have not seen a good looking condition one because they're beaded. And I think that's what kind of messed it up. So you even have the little heart. This one, it's like impossible to mess up unless you rip it out. You can't even see, but it's like engraved on it. So I had one growing up. I got it when it came out. I remember begging my mother for it. We had to pick between this or the golden one, and I picked this one. Not this specific one, okay? Hit college. I'm at home, and it gets absolutely destroyed while we're moving and packing because I have pets, and my pets destroyed it. I was absolutely so upset. I went online, I found one that day, and it has been sitting in my car ever since then. My husband came home and surprised me with this, and I was like, oh my gosh, you are a godsend. I finally have him back in my collection, and I'm super excited. This is the 25th anniversary bear. This is Tenderheart, by the way. This is Tenderheart, by the way, but it's a 25th anniversary one. I'm so glad to have him in my collection, even if all of them look so raggedy, and that's fine. I still think they're cute. I'm losing places to set them in front of me. We have Good Luck Bear. This is an early 2000s bear as well. He's got the little hair tuft. And then this one also has a sound box. I need to put batteries in. I should have bought batteries before I decided to do this video. But, so this one is one of the original Care Bears, which is Friend Bear. This is a 2000s rendition of him though, but it's super cute. He is one of the people that kept his original belly badge though, so it's kind of easy. I really think Share Bear is one of the only people that like changed their belly badge. So in the 1980s, they had this belly badge. This is not a 1980s one, but this is the belly badge. It was 2 straws, but a lot of kids ended up getting sick from sharing straws. So they ended up changing it to the suckers. This is a 2019, something like that. Yeah, 2019 remake of the original bears. They released a line, and I bought this one back in 2019. And I'm glad that I did because I think he's adorable. Also, back here we have another 2000s Tenderheart. This one sits on its own. This is 2003, where he sits on his own, and not many of the Care Bears that I have shown you has the legs out like this, and I haven't really seen a lot of other Care Bears like this, but I love him. I found him at a little thrift store. His eyes are a little wonky, but it's okay. I still think he's cute. Here's another bear that I thrifted, which is Bedtime Bear, and obviously, you know, most of the time he's with me and not over here on the floor, but that's okay. You can tell that he has some wear because I love him and he's with me, but right now I need to clean him up. My little puppy got a hold of him, which is why they are now locked in my office so my dog cannot get a hold of them. Now we're up to the newer bears. When I say new, I mean 2022 to 2023 new. So first we have Togetherness Bear. I got this about a few months after the release. I wanted to buy a second one of her to buy a little backpack because she is so soft and so beautiful. But I never ended up getting a second one of her. But I love the Togetherness Bear. She's definitely close to my heart as I am a queer Care Bear lover. Next is the Be Kind Bear, which they came out for Earth Day. And I have a second one that I am going to turn into a backpack of him. They actually came out with quite a few different Earth variations of the Care Bears. You have environmental Share Bear, you have environmental Thunderheart Bear, you have environmental or Tender Heart Bear. Why did I say Thunder Heart? Then you have the Environmental Proud Heart Bear, which is an American flag for some reason. You have the Environmental Love a Lot Bear, Environmental Friend Bear, Environmental Cheer Bear, and Environmental Bedtime Bear, which I've always really wanted those, but I never, like, can find them. They are really hard to find. There's also a few Australian variations, but I have only seen, like, one or two of those, where it's, like, different places. I want to say it was Australia, but I may be wrong, so, like, don't hold me to that. But yeah, they've done quite a few environmental bears over the years, but this one is by far the cutest in my opinion, which is the Be Kind Bear. Then we have the two newest, the 30th anniversary bear and the one that came right after it. So this is Cares a Lot Bear, and this, damn, I gotta go look this one up, hold on. This is Dream Heart Bear. I'm not gonna lie, I forget her name a lot. She came out the same time Dare to Care Bear came out, but this is the only one I could find. But yeah, this one is one of my favorites. I got her as soon as I could. I have another one that was limited edition that had the sparkles, but I cannot find her, and I do not know where she's at, and I cannot remember which one she is. But this one has a purple heart, which most of them have red hearts, but the newer ones have like hearts that match their color theme. So, I don't know if, like, that's, like, the new thing or whatever, but most of the old bears, all of the old bears, really, have the heart, except for the limited edition one. But, yeah, these are the last two in my collection, and I love the little star in the eyes and the hearts in the eyes. These are sewn on. Like, that's the new thing that they're doing, is sewn on eyes instead of the heart eyes, which will last longer, but I don't think is as cute, in my personal opinion. But I do love them. They're kind of chunky, and it makes them cute and cuddly. And that's all the Care Bears. And now I have to go from this mess and put them back on my table. But overall, I am in love with these bears. Like I told you guys, this is my prized possession of Care Bears. But I do gotta admit, it's really nice to have old Care Bears from your collection back, or just ones that you always go to when you want to cuddle. But yeah, overall, this is my Care Bear collection, and I hope you guys enjoy. I really hope to find more thrifting and whatnot over the ages. I have quite a few other collections, so if you want to see more toy stuff from me, let me know. I plan on doing a few unboxing videos of dolls, because I found some interesting ones. I found Squirrel Girl, and I found Remy. I found a Ratatouille doll with Remy in it, like a mini version of Remy, so it's super exciting. And if you guys want to see more doll content, check me out. But my channel also has books and con related, like Comic-Con stuff, so be prepared to see that as well on my channel. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite Care Bear is, and if you collect Care Bears, because I would love to see other people's collections. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, rock on, live a road. Don't forget to grow your wings, fly high, touch the sky. Make sure everyone knows your name. Love from my screen to yours. Bye, my little butterflies. Cameron, out.